Hi, I'm Brian Chaney, founder and CEO of BidWERX and the creator of the BidWERX tool. We created the BidWERX tool for each and every one because we realize that the proposal economy is over $2 trillion a year in the United States. That's over 7 million opportunities to bid on work that can grow and expand your business like never before. But the proposal economy is tough to navigate. You have to understand what you're bidding on and then submit the best bid possible in order to win. That's where BidWERX comes in. We've got version 1.0 that really helps you analyze your work to ensure that you're understanding and doing what you should to do before you submit the proposal, as well as after you've even written. We evaluate and score your proposals, and I'm going to show you each and every step along the way in the next few minutes of this demo. 2.0 that's coming out, we're very, very excited about because we have integrations with SAM.gov, future integrations with Grant.gov, as well as other state and local economic web portals. Those are going to help you find opportunities based on your capabilities and even find partners or even be found as a potential partner for those opportunities in the future. Next, we're going to show you how version 1.0 will analyze and helps you step through the process as well as evaluate what you've written so that you submit the best proposal possible. Now I'm going to go ahead and go through version 1.0 and I'll sort of point out where version 2.0 is going to expand on the capabilities. This is our home screen right now, and you'll see our left-hand navigation menu. Organization entity data is going to be very important in version 2.0, which is coming out soon, because this is the information on who you are as an entity or organization, what capabilities do you have, and that's how we're going to find and match new opportunities to you, as well as you being able to opt in and be found so that you can partner up and subcontract on other larger opportunities that maybe you weren't interested in to begin with. But for version 1.0, we released this to our early adopters to really hone in on the core capability that we believe differentiates ourselves. It's the analyze and the evaluation of your proposal submission. You can come over here and create a new opportunity by typing in a title, selecting the type, entering a duration, if you want, customer, due date, and including dragging and dropping opportunities or the response. So if you've already written your response, you can go ahead and upload it now, but you'll have the opportunity to upload documents further in the process. In order to save time so that you don't have to sit here and wait for that to go through, we're going to go ahead and cancel out of this and look at an opportunity that we've already run all the analysis and evaluation on. Here's the first summary tab analysis. This first summary tab, and as you see it progresses across, we believe really helps you make a go, no-go decision. First cut for us is, what is the summary of this opportunity? What are the goals, the objectives, any compliance issues, evaluation criteria, or even maybe any critical concerns or category gaps that we need to address? If you see that those are all in alignment with what you want to pursue, we suggest you move over to questions. Under the questions tab, we really break our questions down into technical, not necessarily IT technical, but technical around the aspects of the contract and contracting questions. What we're looking for here is for it to understand and give us some items that we need to be aware of, or maybe there's some ambiguities that you need to go back and ask the requesting organization about. That's what you're going to find here. If you're still good with the way everything looks and you want to go through it even more, you're going to click on instructions. The instructions tab here is really trying to give you an idea of what the proposal submission instructions are going to be. This particular one happens to be for an SBIR, so there was commercialization strategies and general submission guidelines. You're really looking right now to find out if you can meet the instructions so that you could pursue this piece of work. Next, we want to extract some of the evaluation criteria so that we can see how we're going to be evaluated and scored. If all of this looks good and you want to pursue this particular opportunity, then you can click on Response Outline, and it's going to give you a basic outline that it has extracted from the instructions. This is the point that you go right as an organization or as a team. You need to go take all of your information, really put down your thoughts on paper so that you can start to run it through the evaluation side next. I'm going to go ahead and click on the evaluation side. When you've written your first rough draft, your outline, you can actually start to iterate through evaluating and scoring your writings in real time. Unlike traditional proposal development processes where you submit your ideas, your outline, your color team reviews, and you wait for days for them to come back, you can actually submit, upload a new version by adding a new response and interacting with the prompt so that you can get real-time feedback when you're in the mood to write. Once you're happy with the aspects here and your scoring coming back, you can move over to evaluation criteria. This is now getting into scoring you like the evaluators are going to score you. This particular one has these different categories, and it's going to score you on strengths, weaknesses, and giving you a score range. That's great, but really when you come down here to the bottom, you're getting recommendations for improvement. We've tried to focus it in on what is the most impactful improvements that you can make in each area, so you as an organization or as a writer can focus your time improving the things that matter, not improving the things that don't actually matter. Just like any of the other tabs, you can run this multiple times to ensure that you're getting your score as high as possible. Now, here's the best practices. Once you're happy with your evaluation criteria, your scoring, this is where you can really polish the work. This is taking our decades of experience as contracting and acquisition professionals and refining your response to be the best response possible. It's looking at your sections and giving you an idea of how they might score and including recommendations for improvement. You can do just like we talked about in the other ones. You can start to interact. You can type into the prompt to strengthen your plans out so that you are submitting the best, most practically winnable response possible. Lastly, but not least, is this compliance tab. The compliance tab really just shows you your overarching compliance instructions again, just to make sure that you're not missing anything as you go through and submit. Thank you for taking the time to watch this BidWERX demo. Version 1.0 has changed the way we have submitted proposals in the past by getting a good evaluation that matches the human evaluators before you submit, increasing our chances to win and increasing our chances to continue to grow our organization. We're seeing upwards of a 500% speed increase and a 90% match to the actual human evaluators coming back. Version 2.0, which is coming soon, is going to add the Find It capability. So we're actually matching you to organizations and bids that match your capabilities and skill sets. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.